Hi guys, it's Johnny. Hey guys, what's up? It's Johnny. Hey guys, what's up? It's Johnny. Hey guys, what's up? It's Johnny. Hey guys, it's Johnny. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Johnny.
Hey guys, it's Art. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. What's up? Today I'm doing a video I've been really excited about. I've been planning it for a while. So back a couple months ago, they're not as popular now, but there was a lot of videos called like my problem with videos, and YouTubers would just make a bunch of videos about people that they didn't like or that they hated, or about popular things, and just put my problem with. And basically people were just making hate videos on like everything, and it was a trend, the like my problem with trend. So I am really into spreading positivity and not spreading negativity, because it sounds obvious, at least to me, that you would want to be a positive like influence on the world, not saying like you're gonna go out and change the world or do this big thing, but just not being negative, just not being a jerk. But apparently people don't understand that, so I decided kind of to combat the negativity of that. There's black eye shadow on my hands, ignore that. But to combat the kind of negativity of that whole trend, I decided, and like I said, that was more popular a couple of months ago, so I'm a little bit late, but I want to do it anyway. This new series that I've started is called Why I Love, and basically every episode is going to be about a different YouTuber or just influencer kind of thing like that I love, and I'm going to talk about who they are, why I love them, and just kind of do like a little mini documentary sort of thing about why they're awesome and why they're great and you should go watch them. So for the first episode, I decided to do Johnnie Guilbert, which is obviously title of the video, thumbnail, everything. And the reason for that is that Johnnie Guilbert is one of the first YouTubers that I ever got into that I'm still into today. Like, when I was younger in middle school and stuff, I would watch like Maybaby and Miss Remy Ashton and them, and I would do a video about them, except for the fact that I don't watch them anymore. So Johnnie Guilbert is one of the YouTubers I watched for the longest that I still watch, and he's one of the OGs. So if you don't know who Johnnie Guilbert is, here is a picture of him. He is a YouTuber. He started YouTube when he was about my age, about like 16, and he was basically emo and scene all growing up. He was known as like the scene kid YouTuber, which, again, if you don't watch my videos, you don't know, but my ultimate life goal is to be a scene queen, which is just everyone just clicked away from the video because I said scene queen. It's 29 scene, accept it. But yeah, basically he is a YouTuber, obviously, and he has been a part of two collab channels, My Digital Escape and Our World Away, both of which are not together anymore, but we're not going to talk about that. He was also a Warped YouTuber. If you know about Warped Tour and what that is, basically it's a huge, the last year was last year, 2018, but it has been a huge, giant music festival thing that travels the United States, and it's really awesome. He was a Warped YouTuber, and he was part of the first kind of Warped YouTuber program and helped start that, and he got to go on Warped Tour as a YouTuber. He also performed last year at a couple shows of the last Warped Tour as a musician, because he does music as well. So I got into Johnnie Guilbert in about 8th grade when I was obsessed with like 21 Pilots and Bring Me the Horizon and that kind of music, which I still am. That's just when that started. I found him kind of through watching some Brian Starr's videos, because Brian Starr is another YouTuber that I really liked at the time, and he did some videos with Johnny, and they featured each other in their videos and stuff because they're both in My Digital Escape when it was a thing. So yeah, I remember some of the first videos I watched from him. One was the like emos getting kicked out of Target, or like one of the ones where they're in Target just being a mess.
I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Bye, Kyle.
It's not working.
Attention, Target employees.
Johnny, it doesn't make you any louder.
Candy is made out of candy.
It's not even on. You're
Kyle,
just, you can
up.
talk.
I know what I'm doing, alright?
Another one was like an emo to preppy transformation with Bobby Mares.
You're not supposed to tuck in your shirt.
Do I look like Miranda Scenes right now?
Usually you don't tuck your shirt in.
No, I
was
don't.
like...
That's part of the fashion. Bobby, be honest with me. Do I look like Miranda Scenes though with these
No,
pants?
you were looking great.
So yeah, they were just really random videos that would come up my recommended, and I started watching them, and I was like, I like this guy. Why I love him overall, why I watch his channel, why I love his content and who he is he's basically hilarious, first of all. Like, he's just hilarious. He's funny, the way he phrases things, his editing is funny. Timmy is funny. If you want to know who Timmy is, this is Timmy.
How do I talk to people? People? Hello? Hello? In my rudest person! Yay! Whoa. I'm broken! I don't know the secret ways of the dudes that I know you do. Don't tell them. Ow.
Don't ask. He also has these videos that he doesn't really do that often, but occasionally he'll do a sitting with Johnnie video, which is basically where he just sits down and turns on the camera and just starts talking about whatever. And honestly, those are always a mood. I'm always watching them, like, basically me all the time. And apart from all of the, like, really funny stuff that he does and random stuff and him, like, screaming and being weird and I don't even know what he's doing, and, like, dyeing his hair and eating spicy things and all the crazy stuff, he also has videos that are, like, serious, and not necessarily, like, down, like, serious and sad, but he can be open about his mental health and about trying to help his fans and his subscribers, his followers, with their mental health. So he can be serious when he needs to be, and he really helps a lot of people, I feel like, with their mental health.
I'm making this video just to tell my story about this stuff and to share it with my viewers and share it with people in general and try to help people that have gone through something similar, maybe prevent people from having to go through something like this. I'm starting to shake because I am nervous.
So yeah, he's really funny, but then he also can be serious when it comes down to important topics. So another thing about Johnnie Guilbert is that he has the best music of any YouTuber, in my opinion, at least the YouTubers that I watch. So he has 2 EPs and an album, and he's also in a band. So the first EP is called the Not So Perfect EP.
We're meant for better things than giving up on love. Than giving up when giving up is not so perfect as it seems.
So that was his first EP, and it was pretty good. I like it. I want the merch from it because it's so cute. And after that EP, a couple years later, he released the Lost EP, which again is great and I love it.
I'm losing it, and I need a break. I'm losing it. This is too much for us. This is too much for me.
So yeah, I loved both of his EPs. I listened to them. They're great. He also had a Christmas song that I really like, kind of about, you know, a lot of Christmas songs are all about how everything's great and happy and it's Christmas time, but for people that are struggling with their mental health or just struggling with something like a hard time at Christmas, it's kind of hard to listen to Christmas music that's like, it's so amazing, everything's great, Christmas. So it's kind of a Christmas song that's like, it's okay that you're sad this Christmas, but it's gonna get better, and just do your best to keep your chin up. So I love that Christmas song, especially during the years where I was really struggling. That kept me up. My favorite music by Johnnie Guilbert, though, overall, is the album that he released in 2018, which is called I Could Sleep Here, I Could Die Here.
I'm not crazy, I'm not crazy, I'm just scared of what I'll do. It's so crazy being a skeleton to you.
It was supposed to be an EP, but it ended up being a full-length album, and it is so amazing. Like, I don't know why it's not on the radio.
Something sweet, but for now I'll be singing in the rain.
It's literally so good. I am obsessed with this album.
Saying goodbye is the next best thing to letting you go, and I still don't owe you anything. Cutting all ties now.
His progression, like, throughout his music, like I said, I think he's definitely the best, like, YouTuber that does music, in my opinion, because, you know, a lot of YouTubers just do music because they want to and they have a following already, but he could actually be a musician regardless of his YouTube fans. He's amazing, and just watching him progress throughout his albums and, like, the like lyrics and the sound and everything have just gotten so much better. Like, it was good to begin with, and it just keeps getting more professional and better and like well done. And so I love this album so much. It is always on repeat, and the songs always seem to come on at like just the perfect time when I need them.
Tell me where was I when we were wrong? You've been gone so long. I don't wanna play the victim. I just wish that you would listen. Where do I go when you're gone?
So if you're gonna listen to any Johnnie Guilbert at all, I suggest listening to I Could Sleep Here, I Could Die Here. Another thing about his music is that he's in a band with Jake Bateman, otherwise known as Your Brand New Obsession. He is another YouTuber that will definitely be featured in this series. But they have a band called Till Death Do We Part, and they have one EP out called Curiosity Kills, along with a lot of singles. You can get them on Spotify, you can get them basically everywhere that you can get music.
Again, my disguise will never be fine. Burned down to my bones, call me a lost soul. Don't cut me too deep, just let me bleed. Where do we go from here?
They're pretty cool. When their music first came out, people started making fun of it and calling it cringecore, which honestly, I want a shirt that says like I heart cringecore or something on it. But it's pretty cool. It's kind of like electronic-y. So yeah, it's a different sound than his solo stuff, but it's really good and I really like it. So in these Why I Love videos, I'm always going to do a little part about what merch I have from them, and to be completely honest with you, I have zero Johnnie Guilbert merch because I am poor. Like, I am so poor. I have merch from other YouTubers, kind of, but I mostly just have like some band merch. I don't have the money to buy Johnnie Guilbert merch, even though I've loved him for like so many years. So the one thing I do have is I do have the Till Death Do We Part EP, and it is signed by him. So I basically cried when I got this. That's him right there, and yeah, he signed it. So I have this, but I don't have any Johnnie Guilbert merch, just Till Death Do We Part. Another little segment or whatever I'm gonna be doing on these videos is like if I've ever been noticed by them or like got to talk to them or anything like that. So most of the YouTubers that I watch they don't like know me as a person, but I'm someone who comments on a lot of their stuff, and you know, they recognize my little profile picture, my name or whatever, and so we're not buddies or anything, but they like my comments, stuff like that. He's liked my comments on YouTube and on Instagram and replied to them. He likes my tweets sometimes if I tweet out to him. He's noticed me on Twitch once. He noticed me on YouNow once, I believe, but yeah, we haven't like had any conversations. Johnny and I aren't BFFs or anything. I don't know what that was. BFFs. Basically, Johnnie Guilbert is emo and hilarious, and he has a dog named Lola and a girlfriend named Alex, and he's in a band, and he does music, and he does random videos, and he's funny, and basically he's just amazing. If you want to support Johnny, he has merch on District Lines. He has merch with Fatal Clothing with Never Take It Off, which is really cool if you want to look at that. And he also sells stuff on Depop. All those links will obviously be in the description if you want to check it out. You can also get his music on Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, SoundCloud, all of the places where you can get music. You can get that. You can also buy his physical CD albums on his District Line store. And if you really like Johnnie Guilbert, or you start watching him after this and you want to support him, you can join his Patreon, you can become a member on his Twitch, and you can become a channel member on his YouTube channel. So that is really cool. I'm definitely going to be linking all of that stuff that I was just talking about and all of his social media, and obviously his YouTube channel will be the first link in the description. So yeah. There's my first episode. We'll see. Hopefully the quality of these will improve in the future. I know, like I said, this is kind of a rough video. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do this series, but if you watched until the end, until right now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really like this series. If you like Johnnie Guilbert, tell me when you started watching him below, because I want to see how many of you like him, first of all, and second of all, how long you've been watching him. If you've been watching Johnny for a long time, or if you just discovered him, or whatever, I just want to find fellow people that like Johnnie Guilbert, because I live in Utah and there are no emo people here, and nobody likes any Johnnie Guilbert, or any Alex, or any Jake, or any of these YouTubers that I like. So yeah, if you like Johnnie Guilbert, or you like My Digital Escape, or you like Our World Away when they were a thing, again, sorry, comment that down below, down in the comments, because I want to see it and I want to make some buddies. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more of these why I love videos, or if you are just bored and you feel like doing something, you can click the subscribe button. That's something you can do. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to accept things you cannot change and change the things you cannot accept. I love you, I love you, I love you, and peace out.